We did good, me and her, but don't throw away my money. That's my food. That's the only thing that's throwing me off with this whole situation in the morning. See how we just got done? Right on time. 10:18. And we have somebody, this is her first time in 4 years. Oh, actually, I think she's been here longer. I think she's been here for like 5 or 6 years. I had to wrap it up. Yeah, 5 or 6 years and you never learned breakfast? Like, But I just had to, I was basically doing the plates for outside dining, and then she was just bringing it out. You know what I mean? Like I was just, okay, give this to her, give this to her, give this to him, give this to him. But then the last plates, like the last 4 or 5, I did it well, in the beginning I was doing it, and then I gave her like 3 or 4 plates to give, and then I started to do the rest. I just was like, just help them out with coffee, you know. Because more what she had to do is not out in the dining. It's more like it's me does dining, and she has to do tray cart. And I told her that in the beginning, but she's a little bit kind of like sometimes off. And like I said, when I tell you guys about her from 11 to 7, when I used to do dishwasher, she doesn't really, like, you have to repeat it to her a few times. You can't repeat it to her just one time. And not even just that, it's like a little bit off to her. Like I want to say dingy, but she'd be like, oh, and she'd be like this, because I'm so stupid. She always says that. Like she doesn't, all she knows is regular stuff, like just to have the chef plate it on the plate and then you give it. No, breakfast is not like that. And he got on her the last 20 minutes. He was like, what are you doing? You're not putting no plates inside. Da, da, da. And I was even the one that was breaking it down, even stacking them on the, you know what I'm saying, where the dishes are. And I'm even rinsing them out and putting them in the the tubs, the buckets or whatever. And she was like, oh, I didn't know. I thought I was just doing this. And I was like, I felt so like I wanted to be there right beside her, you know what I'm saying? Because she's a little too sensitive. She'll like, she's like one of those kind of people that'll cry. It's very sensitive. If you just kind of like say a little something to her, like, oh, this was not supposed to be there. And like if you keep going and to tell her a certain type of thing, she'll probably end up crying. And that's what type of person she is. I saw days before, I kept telling all the residents, tell Cool Dip to stop being scared. I was even saying it a few times on my live stream. I said, hey, you better go tell her to stop being scared. Stop being scared. Don't be scared. If you have a question and you ask very politely, it wouldn't be like, so harsh. Then maybe they'll come back with you being polite because they learned it off you. You give good energy to them, they have no right for them to give bad energy to you when you're just asking very politely, asking very just truthfully with your honest opinion or whatever, and it's very just kind words. And if a manager is going to throw you off like that, then hell no. You're going to be like, and then she's gonna be like, oh, okay, like she's like the bow down type of person. Hell no, let him listen to you.
They need to fire him.
They do.
Just when he walked.
Did you? I mean, that whole lecture, how you
I
was
heard
saying,
it.
I know, and then she was even talking kind back.
That's okay, because I'll wait till I see Marissa.
Yeah.
Wait till I see Marissa.
Okay.
Because when he went to go
But
see
see,
what's that guy's name with tattoos?
Raul?
Tristan.
Tristan, right. And
He went to go see Tristan and came back out, and David spoke to him, and he completely walked off like he didn't even hear him, didn't acknowledge him, nothing. Like he has a whole attitude. If you gonna have an attitude and shit in an environment like this, then you need to go.
Right.
Because that's not for here.
I came today with guiding her. When I came inside here today, this is what I said. I was like, she was like, oh, do I do this? Like she's already like trying to tell me like, do I do? And I was like, cool, because I was like, I already know that she's gonna be like asking questions and stuff. So I'm over here like, no, don't worry, don't worry. I was like, all you have to do is just get the hydration, just put ice, just do hydration. That's it. And I said, I'll do everything. You know what I'm saying? Outside right here. And that was it. We were just working all cool, smooth. Everything was just until he fucked up and threw away my goddamn breakfast. So that kind of pissed me off. And she was like this. She was like, she started shaking her head. She was like, cause she saw that. It's like they're working kind of off in the morning. Like I don't know what it is, but they shouldn't be kind of like bringing that type of, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to start off with having you make some food like right now. I'm eating this oatmeal. He made this shit.
I
You know,
eat it from neither
I
one
could
of
have
them.
ate my own breakfast and not even have to eat something that you got, that you made.
I don't like eating from neither one of them.
So, I mean, like
The big
Raul,
boy down there now.
Raul is kind of cool. Who Don?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm doing lunchtime with him and Desiree. So why is Chef right here? Oh, he's probably here just only until like 1 or 2, and then he goes. He'll leave like at 1 or 2.
No, he needs to leave like now.
I know, for real.
Fucking rude ass.
I know.
I wish you would have talked to me like that. I would have slapped him. I'd have lost my job.
See, but she's so sensitive.
So am I, and I'd have showed you how sensitive I am. Right across your motherfucking face. I'd be damn you won't talk to me like that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
But your eyes remind me of some of my friends.
Really?
I used to date. You have green eyes, or is it green?
They change colors.
Green hazel, yeah. I used to date he was my ex in Oakland. He got green eyes. Green eyes. Yeah. And then my friend in Turlock, she got gray.
Mine turned gray when I'm really tired.
Oh my God, are you serious? That's for real, for real. It happens to people's. But I mean, like, you don't see other stuff though. It's just how it turns out.
And you want to know something? I think they got rid of Jennifer. I don't think she moved out on her own.
Who? Vegetarian?
Jennifer.
That one, 235. Oh.
I think they got rid of her.
Armando saying, "Man, what?" Oh,
Because they said that she was the one that kept calling the state, and I think that's the reason why she's not here no more.
She's kind of like one of those where she'll kind of like say something and just kind of go by the rules of like how the nature is supposed to be like. But I mean, if something happens,
people aren't following state rules.
Okay, so that's why.
But they're not getting caught.
Okay, that's why I was talking to Flo and Katie down there. They were like, we need to see Armando a little bit more often because we're gonna tell him about the situation that's going on. I said, yes, you do. I was like, she said something like she wrote some things down and she talked to Tristan for like an hour yesterday. I don't know what that was about, but I was like, yeah, that's good. I said, that's good. Just say what you gotta say.
And if Marissa don't do nothing, I'll take it to Hayden.
Oh, Marissa, they don't do shit. They don't do shit.
I know, and then Marie was like, because when the reason why I
There's
haven't been
really
here,
no human resource.
the reason why I haven't been here was because Ronnie was making statements about me being big, me needing to go on a diet. Ooh. And when I said I was a diabetic, he was like, I am too.
No, because that's just what happened last few months ago. The Filipino tall, his name is one girl started training here, and he went to go around her to go grab something in the cabinet, because I asked, I said, what happened? So the girl was right here, right? And the dude was like right here, and he went around and was like, excuse me, but he bumped into her. He was like, excuse me, but he's straight foreigner, straight like light voice, very not mean at all. He said, excuse me, and then she threw that off and she put him out of here just because of that bump. And he got fired. So basically, she tried to say that was harassment. Yeah, and she just started working. She only had like 2 or 3 days.
Okay, so how is a little bump, harassment, but somebody actually talking about somebody, calling them outside of their name, body shaming them? How do they still get to sit here and work here, and I'm the one that got rolled the fuck up?
That's what I'm saying.
I got rolled up.
That's what I'm saying. So
I got rolled up for speaking up for what happened to me.
So you better, like I said, if it was that easy for this Filipino man to get to a situation that he just said, excuse me, and just accidentally bumped her and she got emotional about that shit, they said that she started crying. Because he bumped her and he might have said something, I don't know, like, oh, you didn't have to, like, so she had an attitude. And when she was starting to have the attitude, she started crying on the side. So in this situation, this is even more. Why are they not handling this situation? They did that to him. They should have.
They said they took it to HR, and HR said there wasn't enough evidence because they supposedly went around and got everybody's statement. No, the fuck you didn't, because I reported it to Greg's show twice, and nothing was ever done. Then I stopped coming to work because I was just like, well, if nobody's going to do anything about it, I might as well just fucking stay out of work. Because I really was trying to put myself into the fucking mental hospital because I was literally going to snap. I have PTSD, and that's what people don't understand. Yes, I'm the sweetest person in the world.
With the people inside
the people, but when you cross me,
that's like me.
You might not know what's going to happen.
For real. We can be so cool and so like, we listen, right?
But I can be a bitch too.
But not even just like trying to fight, not even trying to figure where you are or what you are. No, we come off of just like open, if just whatever. And if something like that, and then they're just trying to throw you off, like intentionally type shit, a hell to the no.
It's just like a lot of the caregivers over there on NC are mad at me because I was reporting everything that they were doing because it was wrong. Well, be mad. I don't care.
No, there's nothing bad. There's nothing like.
Yes, they are, because okay, so you know how we have staff A, staff B. We have different staffs.
Okay.
Like some people, one caregiver has this amount of people, the other one has it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I'm automatically staff B. That's what I was told to do. Well, one day staff A, the person for staff A didn't come in. So I was like, okay, well then y'all do staff A because I'm here for staff B.
Okay.
So y'all pick up staff A. No, whoever staff B takes staff A when staff A ain't here and we take staff B. No, the fuck, that's not how it goes. You must think I'm slow, stupid, and retarded. So I went to Marisa and I told. Then I noticed that they have residents wearing 2 or 3 depends. Yeah.
You said what? Oh, what?
They had the residents wearing 2 or 3 depends at a time.
What?
I said, that's lazy. I said, you can't do that. I said that causes yeast infections, bladder infections, all kinds of shit.
Oh, shit.
Diaper rashes. You can't
Yeah. Oh, shit. No, that do make sense, though.
They still do it to this day.
Because if it's covering a circulation, yeah. And then even like body, well, I mean, even if they do get warm, they are pretty, they're in their older stage. But even though it can be, it's just like a baby having, when they turn over and they can't breathe no more. What is it called again? It's called something, but yeah. SIDS. I think it's called SIDS. Is it called SIDS? You make me want to look on my phone.
I think so. Damn, you made my phone.
What's up, Dragon? Hold on. Yeah, I was kind of off today, man, with that stupid ass chef. I don't even fuck with him. Raul, Mexican dude. I don't fuck with him. He said I try to. He was like I politely just try to pot I took it and I try to put it like back like. What you mean you try to put it back, man? You just try to throw away my shit. You put it in the garbage and you just try to, it's like almost kind of like you joking with me. You say that you took it out of the garbage, but the garbage bag is clean. Who is a chef ever in this world would ever take it out of there and put it back in his, in on top of the counter?
I will go tell Tristan. I'll tell Tristan, because if he did it to you, I'll make sure he can't do it to them.
If you took that food, my little Chopow bun out of the damn garbage and you put it back on the counter, that's jokingly. You trying to joke with me. You trying to like slick, like, like here, bitch, like, here, bitch. It's right there. I took it out of the garbage for you. Like, man, what? You lucky I'm over here at work.
I would have got another bun and just put it in here.
No, hell no. That came out of my refrigerator, out of my pocket, out of my place, my home. That ain't from over here.
Oh.
Basically, you throwing away my money.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
What if that was like like if I had low blood sugar and I needed that for my breakfast? He should already know that I'm in my medical condition. You shouldn't be doing none of that stupid shit with me. Give a fuck who you are, man. You're trying to slick do that stupid ass shit. You're trying to slick play like as if you're gonna put it back on top of the counter, trying to act like I'm still gonna eat that shit coming out of the goddamn garbage. He's I swear to God and on my kids, my parents, everything, he said that shit. I have it recorded. I have that shit recorded. I was on my shit earlier this morning. He was like, oh, I placed it back. Like, how dingy and bird brain can you fucking be?
They don't know you record stuff. Oh my.
Yeah, watch.
I've been know you recorded. That's why I was like, y'all are so slow. I say y'all.
For real.
I say y'all think she be on her phone.
Okay. That's what Maria thinks. That's what like Maymoon thinks. Like I'm on my phone because I'm listening or I'm either on my shit. And that's what you need to do too next time. Bring your phone and straight up.
My phone is on me.
Okay.
And I have a recorder on me.
Yeah.
It's on at all times.
Okay. But see, at least your knowledge to know that that's not right for those caregivers to put 3 pairs of pants. Yo, she just said they be having 2 or 3 pairs of fucking
underwear.
Oh, underwear. God damn, that's no, hell to the no. That's lazy.
Yeah, it's so great. So they get them up in the morning. They change them when they first get up.
Right. That's so
then
cute.
They don't change them again until after lunch. So when they change them after lunch,
but still,
they just go in there.
You're supposed to change them just like how you're supposed to change a goddamn baby.
They pull that one. They'll pull the one down. They'll rip it off and then pull it back up and then they're done.
Mm-hmm.
That is so lazy. They
Hell to the no.
Extra step to do
if a family member comes in, they're straight up.
That's okay. State will be visiting very soon.
The family will start looking at that.
State will be visiting very soon.
That's shit.
I called the.
I have them look at that. Yeah.
I called the what's it called? The ombudsman, whatever. That shit.
I know. Yeah. I know.
I can't say that damn word.
FOSHA, whatever the fuck, or the other one.
Mm-hmm.
That
I called already.
See, now when I leave
here,
I'm gonna just talk to him. I'm gonna tell him and be like, just like what happened today with that situation, how you trying to like.
Cause I really was finna quit.
Mm-hmm.
Because you body shaming. I shouldn't have to come to work and worry about being body shamed. And so what if I'm big? And I'm not really big from my size.
I've never done that. Like I got family that it
for one, I'm not that big.
It don't matter.
For two, I have 2 children. For 3, I'm a diabetic, so kiss my ass. Because I don't give a damn.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm not going to do is sit here and let you talk down about me in front of my face like I'm not right here. And then just because you're skinny, just because you come from eating
what you're rice. Right, but then why get on them like that? Just look a different type of way at your ways of trying to work. You know what I'm saying? I know you see them every day, but it's just like with me with the chef Raul. Everything was cool until he touched something that was mine, and off top that you don't do that.
Then here's the crazy part. Now that I've come back, oh hi Brittany, how are you?
Girl, they're trying to play. They're trying to play cool.
Yeah. He was all up in my face smiling yesterday.
Because what it is that they know that they're going to be like written up.
I said, what?
Like a report.
I'm change real quick. What just happened?
I'll see you later. I got lunch soon. My shit going to go off? My alarm? I got 2 minutes and 44. Thank you guys. But yeah. I don't throw anything just to say anything like, oh, this one ain't doing like this. Oh, she trying to be bossy and stuff like that. Hell to the no. I'm more of the giving, giving, you know what I'm saying? Sharing my thoughts, like, oh, what is it, that you need? Oh, do you, and I'm more like, oh, you didn't ask for this. Oh, I see you ain't got that or this or that. Like, it's just everyday type of, conversation. When you wake up, you greet them, and they'll start joking with you. Like Larry, he'll say, oh, does it got some special sugars in there? And then Jerry, he was like, you forgot. He was like, you forgot my sugar. And I said, oh no, I really did forget the sugar. He was like, no, I'm not talking about that sugar. He was like, I'm talking about you. He was like, you forgot to give me some sugar. And I'm like, oh hell no. Like, oh my Lord. Hell no, y'all. But anyways, I'm done with my blueberries. I'm not gonna eat this last one. I think it was a little bit kind of bruised a little bit on the side. I don't like it like that. Terrence, thank you. Thank you for that 100 super sticker. You're way better at work. My mom's staying home who was babysitting my own kids. I'm way better at work. Okay. Good. That's good. She's arguing with her lesbian. Stupid. That's a caregiver that works in memory care. What the hell? A book of the squares. I do everything for her. So see my mama just go walk over people, places, and make it take Logan because of a lot of pushing. Yeah, a whole lot of pushing. I be pushing over here. I be pushing. When I say pushing, I kind of just like, I don't need to talk to you because I already know how your energy is. Stay the hell away. Just stay your ass over there. Because it was him and Isaiah. So Isaiah got fired because he was 3 times late and he did a no-show. So the whatever kitchen director just fired him. but then now it's left with this guy. So he feels like he's like everywhere you go, you by yourself. But even if I was here longer and I fuck with the people that's like downstairs, like Chef Don, the Filipino big dude, and Desiree, like we're kosher with each other. We work with each other well. And sure, when he had to leave, it was bad that he left. And now it's just like I don't even care no more. I just do my shit, but they see, and there's no jealousy. It's just the memory thing that they got to get. Okay? So yeah, I'll see you guys, catch you guys later. Yeah, I did my 2 hour live earlier, and that came out to be cool. Me dealing with Cool Dip was smooth and cool, but after that, in the end, when I try to go get my little breakfast bun, that shit threw me off. You know what I'm saying? I don't let nobody to try and treat me like as if you gonna get something from the garbage and you gonna put it on a plate and say, here, you can have it back. How the fuck you gonna tell me to have it back when it was never even fucking yours? And you never should have even touched that shit. That's my space area. That's my money. That's my shit. And even if this shit was to be taken outside, I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Give a fuck. That's why he said, "Oh, I'm gonna report that shit." So he just went back to the kitchen director, but nothing happened. Cause you the one that messed with my shit. You stupid dummy. Okay. Everybody trying to get to doing what they gotta do, so I gotta do my lunch. I'm ahead of what I'm doing right now, so I got my pictures, I got my juices. Desiree will be doing tray cart, and I'll be outside. So I gotta figure out uh, dessert. I gotta prep that. I already made coffee. Like I said, I'm ahead. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and when it's like that, you make things clear. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but it's kind of like you just is your own, you know what I'm saying, how you work and type stuff. And the people, they see that in you. They don't see the chefs inside the kitchen. The chefs don't even see the people outside, so they really don't care. So the energy that the residents give when they try to push you, oh, I want this, I want that, and it's a little bit more work. We feel that. We either feel like a little moody, or we feel like, okay, yeah, I get that. And they're not like they gotta go somewhere. They live here. So you know what I'm saying? But I know timing is like you gotta get it, but we gotta clean up a certain time. There's no after hours. Like the dining closes at a certain time. You know what I mean? So yeah, and everything gotta be washed and put right back out. Once this is used, we got to put it right back out. There's no extras and disposables and all this shit. It's like we're working from home, but we're working in commercial, and that has to be like on a, I want to say like a professional kind of matter, shit like that. But yeah, let's go. Drinking water, coffee. I did 28 minutes. Let's clock out right when it hits that 30. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, whoever's in the background and stuff like that. I really don't like to give off that energy when it's like that. But when somebody tries to fuck with you and really just like is thinking like that's just the way, like hell no, not over here. Not over here. And she was already on. She was like, I see what you're doing. You go on your phone and stuff like that. Like, hell yeah, I'm not talking to nobody. They think like I'm talking to somebody. No. I can get you guys every single time. Every single time with old lady, this dude, shit like that. Even with the manager. But I appreciate all you guys sending me super stickers and stuff like that and tuning in. Let me go do my lunch and get off at 2. And let's see if I come back tomorrow. I might not even come back because I'm just tired of old lady named Moon. Old lady named Moon. Got no time for her. But it is my regular hours though, 6 to 2. What are we having for lunch, Z?
Today's lunch
What are we having?
is good morning. Today
Peace,
is
peace, peace.